Well, the calendar hits March tomorrow. Just 2 games left in the regular season before these teams head to New York City for the big year.
Able to see them at full strength. In spite of that, though, they've been very competitive.
Very aggressive tap there from Oso Ighodaro. He almost tapped it right out of bounds. Well, Butler's been competitive. They did win last Wednesday against DePaul, but still just 6-12 in league play. And going against the top team in the league here, the Marquette Golden Eagles.
What I want our viewers to notice is the floor spacing in which the Golden Eagles operate. It's a beautiful thing to watch in terms of the spacing and reading the defense.
Ighodaro trying to give it back door. 1 on the shot clock. Prosper realizes it, and Olivier Maxence Prosper hits 8.
Offensively, they're elite.
Meanwhile, Butler giving it into the hands of Jaden Taylor, who's been scoring 9. Never had a regular season title as a head coach.
Yeah, and so I think that's an indication of how special this team is.
Well, they share the sugar so well. Ighodaro wide open.
If you're watching Shaka's team for the first time, it's not quite the VCU defense. They change it up, but they don't go havoc all the time. Beautiful move.
Now there's Tyler Kolek. Had 22 points against DePaul on Saturday and 14 assists.
He came down the stretch. He took over the game. DePaul put a nice fight. I mean, they came from double digits down and made it a really tight game in the end, but Tyler Kolek made all the plays to get the victory.
That got Marquette to 15-3 in league play, where they sit right now. Simas Lukosius knocking down the triple. Because the other seniors technically still have another year of eligibility, but not Eric Hunter. Backdoor wide open, Jones lays it in. Around the arc it goes to Prosper. And the three-point shooting continues to be cold, but it pinballs around right back to Prosper.
Tolbert looking to do some 2-man action there.
Great pass indeed, and Ben Gold flushes it.
Cam Jones is trying to get Omax to post up.
He's in there against the smaller Eric Hunter. And Jones misses the 3. Marquette is 0 of 7 from long range, but Kolek goes right to the rim, and it's a 10-0 Marquette run. Jones. And Marquette is now 0 of 8 from deep.
Tell you what, Jones has got the ultimate green light, doesn't he?
He does. He's not shy.
No, he's not.
But he is a 37% shooter, just hasn't been able to get anything to drop, and that will stop the drought. Harris taking it.
Max was there, but didn't matter.
Over 8 minutes without a point for Butler until then. And now stripped away by Jaden Taylor. Around the arc it goes.
Look at the defense adjust.
But Harris somehow knifes in there again.
Second
out of the timeout. They've already clinched a share of the Big East title. They can win it outright with a victory here tonight. What a drive, what a finish, Cam Jones. Can't finish it.
I like that decision by Marquette, though. They're going to make Turnbull D up here right off the bench.
Taylor from the wing, yes.
Oh, Jay Taylor. I think confident guy here so far.
The last 6 games I mentioned at 19 in contests, he's been their best offensive player.
I wonder if Thad Model will start to call his number a little bit more.
Kolek left open, even got to dribble it before knocking down Marquette's first 3 of the night. 6 turnovers for Butler so far. Kolek driving, keeping the pivot foot, and he got the bounce.
Oh, that's beautiful. He plays off 2 feet
so far for the Golden Eagles.
Oh my goodness.
How about Jones spinning on with the left?
Oh man.
Marcus Smart's happy to have him in Milwaukee.
I think everybody's happy to have him in Milwaukee except for opposing Big East team.
And he still has 2 years of eligibility left, folks. Bates fading, got it.
By that time, Bates caught, saw the deep. They need to figure out a way to get him more in space like that.
Open 3, Joplin all net. Only that, now they can make some money while they're doing that.
That's true.
The baseline, then a kick out here to Chase Ross. Ross navigates and lays it in.
Chase Ross is hit, or I couldn't quite tell what it was, but You know what, though? When you have that ball in your hands, you get well quick.
That's good medicine, right?
Yes, it is.
And Kolek, what a feed. And what a finish through traffic by Iguodala. Kolek again. Wow. Everything about that was beautiful.
See if Butler can get a bucket here. Kind of cut this deficit, feeling good about themselves going into halftime.
Well, that'll help. Lukosius finding Bates.
Lukosius, I think, could be more aggressive, Brandon. He's got a shoe malfunction going on right now.
Trying to get that figured out. Meanwhile, taking it right to the rim. Kolek for 2 more. So Kolek becomes the first player in double figures for either side. He has 11. Nice pass again. Another dunk for Manny Bates.
Seemed like Butler's lifted the side the last 2 times in some ball screen action. Has worked out well for them.
Marquette can hold it here for the final shot. Shaka has that use it or lose it timeout, but he's going to say, go ahead and play on, boys. Kolek step back 3. Tap back. Out of bounds. It'll stay here. He'll inbound here right into Iguodala. Oh, Iguodala missed the bunny. But still Marquette, a solid first half on both ends.
Yeah, they really took control midway through the first half and didn't look.
Close out the regular season. Here they go inside Prosper and around to Kolek. Prosper in the lane, using the pivot foot. Kolek with 3 to shoot, puts it up and in on the floater.
Boy, that floater is tough. Marquette kind of keying in on him.
His eligibility runs out after this year. He was a 3-year starter at Purdue, there for 4 seasons, and now in his 5th and final year in college. Taylor from deep. Yes.
The size that Siemens can take advantage of at the bucket.
On the other end, Prosper from downtown, and the Marquette lead at 14. Finish.
That was an excellent decision by Lukosius. He followed the bigs who had their backs turned.
On the other end, Prosper with the left.
Boy, on Max Prosper.
18 points.
And that's 11 turnovers on the night. So when you're playing the best team in the conference, you've got small margin of error.
And inside, Oso Iguodala with 2 more. He's got 8.
I thought Harris was going to go one-on-one.
Bad pass, another turnover. Now a dozen of them. Up ahead, Cam Jones, and it's a 20-point lead for Marquette.
And UConn stubbed their toe in the middle of Big East play, but boy, they have come back to be one of the top teams in the conference.
And Bates able to get that to drop.
So, coughing it up a little bit. So Marquette team, a young team, but boy, they play like a veteran.
Speaking of youth, Gold just banked in a 3.
I don't know if his eyes didn't get to the ball quickly enough to adjust. It's a missed opportunity there.
Stepping back, Chase Ross. Off the front of the iron, but an offensive board for Prosper. Prosper wide open, and the lead balloons to 24. House in Hinkle Fieldhouse right now.
It's a full house, too, that wants to get going.
Now the other way, Harris, may have gotten away with a travel, but he laid it up.
The new era of basketball, because generally that's a bounce pass 10, 15 years ago to your teammate for an open layup.
How about that backdoor look, laying it up and in, Stevie Mitchell.
Kolek is going to find you.
13 points now, 6 assists for Kolek, who averages almost 8 a game.
Marquette back into a matchup 3-2 zone. Give Butler a different look.
Mid-range jumper, Jaden Taylor.
This can put the ball in the hole and you play a fun way. They put you in position to be the outright champion of the Big East.
On their way to 16-3 in the conference if they win here tonight. 15-footer good for Jalen Thomas. Kick out, here's Kolek. Another pocket pass to Iguodala. Those two are just so in sync.
Yes, they are. opposite of Tyler to get to that open space.
7th assist for Tyler Kolek. Two-time Big East Player of the Week and a candidate for Conference Player of the Year. Here he is defending Thomas, and Thomas scores it over.
Thomas played big boy ball there. Put his shoulder in.
Prosper, just a beautiful use of the shot fake.
Yeah, and I really like what Marquette.
16 of those have been either layups or dunks.
That's demoralizing if you're the opponent, because you don't feel like you can stop them at all.
Butler has not been able to. Lukosius, catch and shoot. Yes, Simas Lukosius from deep. Shorts were a little shorter too, right?
Oh no, we had the baggy shorts.
Did
now.
you have the baggy?
We were before the Fab Five.
Okay. Yeah, the Fab Five with the tall black socks and the baggy shorts, that's really what started that trend, though, that go nationwide.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Timeout by Marquette.
Come out with that championship. Gonna be some adversities, gonna be some foul trouble. You're going up against great teams. Just not sure Butler has shown the consistency to do that.
There's a three in the corner from Miles Tate for Marquette.
And it's not like Marquette's abandoned shooting the three-point shot, but whenever they have a chance, they're trying to get to the paint.
And they've been able to do it at will. A tap back from Jalen Thomas.
Trust us, ladies and gentlemen, it's not.
Tyler's dad, Kevin, was the Little East Conference Player of the Year at Division III Southeastern Mass as Kolek finishes it there. And now, wouldn't it be some year? Dad did it back in '87.
Love it. And why not? I mean, to me, the top player in the conference, generally, if you're on the best team in the conference, that bodes well.
Yeah, you may look at Tyler's points per game and say, well, I don't know, he only averages 12, but he does assists, right?
I mean, he's setting up one of the most offensively efficient teams in all of college basketball, so there's something to say for that. Ooh, Joplin got away with it.
Here goes Kolek again. This would be another assist, and Joplin obliges. 10 assists for Tyler Kolek to go along with 18 points.
Guys, urging them to be strong defensively here.
That's when you know you're built for a championship.
That's right. We want to close this out in impressive fashion.
Hunter. And Hunter, it's just been a tough night for him. Jalen Thomas, though, again to clean it up. Was hoping that Eric Hunter would go out a little better than he has. 0 of 8 tonight on his senior night.
That's a tough way to go. Just want more fond memories than that, but there's a lot that comes with it. A lot of respect for Eric Hunter Jr. in his career.
Meanwhile, Kolek now has 20 points. Count the bucket. He'll go to the line as 8. Just tremendous.
Proud Marquette program. Tradition of a national championship. It might be 3 or 4 decades ago, but still, they got a rafter there, and he's trying to add to that.
And the Marquette Golden Eagles, the undisputed champs, their first outright Big East crown.